Hey y'all, and welcome back to Save the Day with Tara. I'm just a middle-aged wife living her middle-class life with a budget. This video, we are going to be doing some cash stuffing of my weekly cash wallet and also my sinking funds. Well, actually, probably just my credit card folder. We are going to also take a look at my week and what expenses are coming out or what sinking funds, which are going to be utilized, which there really aren't any. This is an off week. I get paid every 2 weeks. This week just happens to be one of those weeks where my credit card is due next week, and I'm going to be like taking money from my house spend account and stuffing it into my envelopes because my since my card is due and that's what we put my certification on. That's I'm going to put that in there so that I can get paid. All right. And just to let you know, the reason why I'm doing it that way is because the money sits, if you have multiple accounts, you kind of know that money sits in one account and sometimes you don't have it set up. Well, I know I don't, to where my banks talk so I could wire the money over. Well, what I had to do was I had to go over, get the money, and then I would have to deposit it into the ATM. So I'm totally fine with that. I just wanted to go ahead and do this middleman part to show you guys that, hey, stuff is getting paid. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to put this money over here. We're going to bring in my January budget. The budget that I utilize, what I utilize for my budget is this is just a template that I got off of Google. I Googled blank calendar, and this is what I got. Um, so it just comes with a spot right here. You just write in the month. I write in the month, the year. This is something that I just put there for me to know, just kind of track it. And then it comes with all these blank spaces. So you just follow in the month, the days where they are to be. On here, I decided because I don't have a lot of things that I have to pay, I just decided I'm also going to put on here information for my, what do you call that? Information for my class or my certification. So, like when I'm supposed to do Blackboard, what I need to review, what I need to read, also my Wild Wacky Wednesdays. So, that type of stuff in there. All right, let's go back to this week's. I did a monthly. This was last week's. And then this is this week's. So this is actually this is the second Friday of the month, which is the 12th. And I go by Fridays because I get paid on Fridays. So that's why it says that there. All right. So this is the money that that I receive from my house account and also my savings account, because once again, if you see down here, right there, credit card pay off. That is my goal for this month. I don't think it's going to get paid off. I think it's going to get way paid down because my actual bill for the prior month, since the cycle's out, was only like $26. But I'm going to put a lot of the money in there because from this time with all the different expenses, because I just want to get it paid down as much as possible before I forget. I tend to forget. So pretty much this month, like I said, this week, it's just me drawing down money from my savings and my house account. These are the things that 190 of that money is going to go towards my weekly cash wallet. 4,200 of that money is going to go towards the credit card bill. Okay, so here is the breakout of how I have everything. I did a couple of changes here just because when I withdrew the money, it didn't come out in the denomination that I wanted. So I just changed a little bit of the money from when I pulled down from here. Okay. So let's go ahead and let me stuff my wallet. I took gas up by $5. Gas prices are raising a little bit. So I was like, at first it was, what is that, 90. But I was like, okay, and I brought it down to 65 now. I'm back up to 70 because you just don't know. You don't know. See that little money hanging out there? So let's see, what did I decide to do? Two 20s, two 10s, and two 5s. Two 20s, two 10s, and two 5s. All right, so we got 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. And more than likely for $35 each time I fill up the tank, that's probably why. All right, so we have spending at 50, uh, which we have two 20s and two 5s. So we have 20, 40, 5, 50. All right. Dining out gets 25, and that is going to be a 20, a 10, no, a 20 and a 5. 120 and 1 5. The weather was bad up here last week, so I did end up stopping and getting me something to eat in my prior week's worth of cash for my dining out. Household, I took household down to 15 because I'm not really buying much of anything. In addition to that, in addition to me not buying a lot, the I upped my I upped my gas. So instead of withdrawing more money from the house account, I just decided I'm going to exchange some money between the weekly cash categories and just make it up that way. So I decided which one do I not use the most, and it's household. All right, so personal care. Personal care, I ended up moving this in my video over to the health fund. And the reason I moved it over there is because I decided I was going to join Planet Fitness, and I did that. And also, I purchased a couple of supplements. Since I didn't use the personal care here for 2 weeks, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to use it to pay off my card and also to replenish back my savings or my bank account because it came out, the gym membership came out of the account, the supplements came from Amazon, and I paid with my card. So personal is 15. And I'm gonna tell you what, I think that I do, yes, I did. Oh, household was supposed to get 5-1, so I'm gonna have to change that. So household, not household, personal received a 10 and 5-1s. Let's go ahead and do that. So a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5-1s. And that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Not having nails does that. I just don't like wearing nails. You can't get it open without them, but I do not like wearing nails. All right, household. I need to exchange this 5 for 5-1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. All right, so back here to miscellaneous. I picked up my grandkids this weekend. My daughter and her husband went up to watch a basketball game. They actually went to it live. And so I am watching my grandchildren this weekend. On the way back from my granddaughter's stunt camp for cheer, I stopped by Wendy's and got them a Frosty. So this is, I'll put this over and change things. Hold on, guys. So this is what's left. So I ended up spending 9 and some change. Got 88 cents back. There we go. And so I have 5 left. But I'm going to add 15 in there, and it's going to be a 10 and a 5. 10 and a 5. So 15, that makes 20. So 10, 15, 20. All right, so I still have them through till tomorrow, so we'll see. Usually we do stuff when they're here. We go out to eat. We don't do a whole lot of out to eating, but you know, grandkids, you treat them. So, okay, so that is my everyday or my weekly cash wallet that I use. So all of that is covered. This is going to be one big lump sum, and it's going to go. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my education envelope. The reason why I'm going to do that into my education envelope is because, nope. I think I'm going to put it all on my credit card because I don't have any 5s. Bless my heart. I don't have any 5s. I just packed them. So I'll put all of this into my credit card because this is all on my credit card. The education piece of it went there. And also there was, in fact, I'll show you guys. Just on the back of my monthly here. When I did my monthly, I kind of had to break down that 2,500 of 2,500 of the money is going towards my tuition. 76 of it is going towards the grocery that was spent on my card. On my credit card. Also, $1,400 of it is for my tuition. Once again, it's coming out of my savings. And then also the Hilton card. Well, Hilton, when we did something special for the new year. So let me go ahead and come back to this. And I will be paying my card off probably on Monday or Tuesday. All right, so there we go. So we should have 4204. Let's go ahead and let's count all this out. All right, we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. That's 1,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 2,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 3,000. All right, 3,100. Oh, y'all, I miscounted. Hold on, let's do this again because I know I should only have 100 left. These bills are sticky, guys. So let's see. Or maybe I'm not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 3,000. There we go. That's right. 3,100. All right, let me pull out the good old trusty calculator here. 3,100 plus, that's 3,100, and 51, 5,200, 5,300, 5,400, 5,500, 5,600, 5,700, 5,800, 5,900, 1,000. So that's another 1,000. All right, 4,100. That's 20, 40, 60, 81. It's 100. And this should be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is correct. So that makes that 4,204. That is correct. So let's see if it fits in here. This money is going to have to sit here until Monday. I'll get that deposit. Not Monday, probably tomorrow and Sunday, and I'll deposit it. Credit is supposed to be right back here. There we go, credit payment. But I have an extra $60 in here, and I can't remember what for, y'all. I cannot for the life of me remember what for. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put that there. So 4,200, 42, 20, 40, 60. So we're going to add. So we'll have 42.64 in there. I'm going to have to remember why I put that 60 in there, y'all. I cannot remember for the life of me why I did that. So I'm going to put this in here. It's going to be like a little book, but it's all coming out. I just had to pick up stuff, and life's kind of hectic today. Plus, my grandkids are here, so I honestly just don't want to take it to the bank yet. Look at that. Y'all, this is from Baddies and Budget, okay? She sells really good quality products. You see how thick that is? You see that? This is a snap. That's snap. That is a really good snap. I've had snaps before that, well, magnetic snaps before that did not catch. This is catching. This was really worth it. Sometimes, especially if you're a middle class budgeter, this is something I think you should really get. It's quality material. You know, I do have some Amazon binders, these guys right here, and they're fine. However, you know, eventually they're going to wear and tear off, but this is some good material. I'm not going to say this is leather, it's probably pleather, but the craftsmanship is great. And I appreciate that Jasmine prides herself in that. Just know that this is good, and this is thick too. All right. And so that's it for this video. And if you would like more or like to see more content like this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and save the day. I'm going to see you in my